What's up, everyone? My name's Tessa Herbank, and today we're going to the store. We're going to Sam's Club, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I'm doing for my diet. I'm trying to be a little bit more competitive for powerlifting. Right about now, I'm sitting about 198, but I would really prefer to be sitting about 181 and compete there. So right now, I'm taking a little bit of an off season, and I'm working on my diet. I'm working on leaning out a bit. So we're going to head into the store. George's going to do some shopping for his diet because he's trying to pull 950 soon. And I'm going to be doing some shopping for my diet and try to see if I can't get down to sitting about 175 or 180. So I'd like to keep you guys updated on that if you want to go subscribe to my channel. And you can see the rest of this video of us food shopping together.
Perfect. Everything seems so much cooler when I look at it through this. I'm like, interesting footage. Those squats though.
This is a South Beach production.
Go ahead, baby.
Is it on? Oh, okay. Well, guys, we just did a little bit of shopping. Obviously, we didn't buy anything that we already have at home. When we go home, I'm going to put together like a few example meals of the way I'm eating. And Tessa's going to show you basically the diet that she sticks to pretty religiously at the moment. So, in the next clip, be ready to see some really fucking tasty calorie-dense food and some not so tasty, not so calorie-dense food.
Okay, so here I have some of my foods. This is stuff we already had at home, the frozen stuff, but chicken tenderloins. I get most of my protein from chicken just because it's quite lean. It's pretty cheap also, and tenderloin is just so much better than chicken breast, like more moist and just a lot better in my opinion. Then another protein source of mine is beef chuck tender roast. It's leaner when it's tender. Pretty cheap when you buy it like this, and then we slice it. If you can see, there's only 7 grams of fat in 4 ounces. If you buy regular chuck steak, it's like 21 or something crazy. So just a lot less fat. I also have a good bit of salads, just kind of fill up my stomach a little bit more while dieting. Eggs, I'll have some eggs sometimes, mostly egg whites. And broccoli a lot of the time for a side with chicken, some sort of vegetable. I've been eating a lot of vegetables as sides with my chicken, just to kind of save my carbs for things I'd like rather eat, like to drink milk and stuff like that. So maybe some juice or cereal or something like that. But I like to save my carbs for things that I enjoy eating a bit more.
Alright guys, so I told you I would show you what some of my meals are looking like. Obviously I'm not going to cook all of them. Though some YouTube channels do. I'm the lazy YouTube channel that does not. But here's a typical example meal that I'm going to be eating. It's Philly cheesesteaks, meat with provolone cheese on bread with like mayonnaise. Might even use some ketchup in there. And some baked sweet potato fries, which are actually like not bad at all. And some 1% chocolate milk. This is what I mean by a tasty high calorie meal. It's very important to have your food taste good to you if you're trying to eat a lot of it. This is also very calorie dense food. I can't eat enough chicken and rice to weigh 360 pounds unless I'm eating, fried chicken and fried rice. So this is what I've been doing lately, and this is what I'm going to be doing leading up into a heavy deadlift in a few days. Another example meal that I'll probably be doing is steak and rice, steak and pierogies, steak and pasta. Again, milk, chocolate milk, Greek yogurt, regular yogurt. Might snack on like peanut butter and milk, cheese. Basically very calorie dense things that taste very good to me. I might do like a little bit of chicken. But if I do, chances are it will be like breaded and it will be like fried. Again, it's not that easy for me to eat a lot of food, so it has to taste good. And right now, I'm really just focused on getting in macros. I'm focused on getting in carbs, whether it's sugar, no matter what it is, really. Beef fat, dairy fat, stuff like that. I don't really care where the fat's coming from as long as it's not heinous. I'm not trying to do corn oil, but I really do not mind eating fatty steak, so you'll see me eating really high fat foods, tons of meat, beef specifically, tons of dairy. I would be doing full fat chocolate milk, but they didn't have it at Sam's. That is how I eat to get strong. I'm eating like 1,000 carbs a day, probably at the moment, considering I'm drinking 400 of those carbs from chocolate milk. I'm drinking juice, water, and I'm no stranger to actually eating my carbs, as you can see. I eat bread, potatoes, rice, wheat in general, pasta, whatever. And this is going to make me really fucking strong, because right now, it doesn't really matter so much what I eat. I'm burning up fat on a daily basis and building muscle on a daily basis, so I'm just trying to get in what I can and try and keep it, a lot of it, quality. Obviously, steakums are not quality beef, but it is beef. I'm not eating tofu here. I'm still getting in, regular, it's milk. It's chocolate milk, but it is milk. It's sweet potato fries, but it is sweet potatoes. So this is what I'm choosing to do for the time being. Again, not that healthy, but waiting to see how strong I am from eating this way. It's always worked well in the past, and it certainly seems to be working well right now. As always, guys, thanks for watching my videos. Don't forget to go and subscribe to Tessa's channel. Also, always, derp, I'm leaving this in. I'm good for fuck. Don't forget to check out musclemaskers.com for approved products, apparel, online coaching, and all that stuff. Thanks for watching, guys.